Hey guys, Knuckles Dawson here, and we're back with Saints Row 2 looking at the Trickster achievement, which requires you to complete all levels of the escort activity. Now, this particular activity, when you play in co-op, has separate roles for both players, so I have a special guest with us this time around.
Hey, this is Church's wife. I'm going to start off by letting you know the locations of the two escort missions. The first one is in the Red Light District, and the second one that we're finishing up here is in Stillwater University.
Exactly. So we're going to get started right here on the 6th level in the Stillwater University District, and as the host I would do the exact same thing that I would do in the single player, which is to just drive the hooker around while she takes care of a client while avoiding the press and doing any extracurricular activities to please him. And in this case, you get to be the hooker, which is great because you're dressed for the part.
And while you're up front trying to avoid the press, I'll be in the back trying to please the geriatric Asian man. Alright, so the hooker at the back has got a fun little minigame. At the middle of your screen, there's going to be two thumbsticks that are going to pop up, and it's going to say something like, the client would like you to perform the submissive Jimmy, or whatever the disturbing sexual position the game's made up is. You have to move the right thumbstick to a certain position and hold it there when your controller starts vibrating. With the left thumbstick, follow the directional arrows it gives you.
Right, and while you're doing that, he just asked me to drive at 55 miles per hour for 4 consecutive seconds, and the easy way to do that is as soon as you hit it, just hit the cruise control button and hold it and you're done. It's really a lot easier than trying to feather the throttle. And next he's going to ask me to do 2 bronze stars for near misses, and I'll actually already have the first star before he even goes. Like, here's my near miss right there, and he's going to ask for it right there, so just hit this next car and done, and it's like, hey, wow, well done, so whatever. Anyway, one of the main sort of keys to actually avoiding the press or the significant other or whatever the case may be is not getting into head-on collisions like that. But when you have the press chasing you, basically they don't have the same turning radius, and so if you do a lot of like quick 180s or whatever that you don't really see us do because we don't really have to do it that much, they simply won't be able to keep up because your evasive maneuvers will be too quick and nimble for them. So take advantage of that as much as you can. Meanwhile, in the back seat, you've been working really hard to pleasure him because he's just about got a full pleasure meter, right?
Yep. But you know, hookers can be shy too, so if you wouldn't mind staying away from the press, or else I can't keep doing what I'm doing.
Right, because if I'm within the little red circles around the press on the radar, the footage meter will go up, which is bad, and the pleasure meter will either stand still or go down. And you'll just see that I just did a 2-star power slide, which is nice, and we're just about done here, so if you could just work that extra little magic for the bit, we'll finish off. Good. So, I don't know how the fuck that motherfucking curb stopped me. That's just weird. Anyway, we need to drop off this client now, so I'm going to drop him off there. You'll hand him a towel, and everyone goes home a winner.
Well, this is going to have to be dry clean.
Delicious. Anyway, that's 15 gamer score for the achievement Trickster.
And thank you for watching me degrade my gender. For more achievement videos, be sure to check out achievementhunter.com.